Hi everyone, welcome back. And we've known you've been a sexy Bollywood diva. What are your impressions about being a woman of substance? And do you feel there is a lot of requirements that men should start respecting women who are sexy?
I think men in general should respect women, just like women should respect men. Um, I'm all about equality, so whether it's women empowerment, feminism, I think we can quickly go overboard with all this when we become too radical. I'm all about being equal, men, women are equal. Everyone has their own place in society, in life, and I think that's good. I'm quite traditional that way. But when it comes to, I think the entertainment industry, we're all here to entertain, men as women. So if a man goes bare-chested, jumping through the sea like the John Abraham types, I mean, who doesn't want to see that? Same for women. If you want to wear a bikini and dance to Pani Pani, that's up to you. So that's all for entertainment, and I hope that everyone who watches it enjoys it and doesn't take it in the wrong way, because you're playing a character in the end. So even though like I'm a beach bum and I love to go to the beach even in my personal life, of course I wouldn't maybe make a video of me jumping around, but for my films I'm actually always flattered when I get roles that show me in such a sexy light, because if you ask my friends, I'm quite nerdy in real life, so it's always nice to play the sexy girl.
What have your experiences been in Mumbai? And do you feel it's difficult for a single girl to survive? And what are the problems, if at all, any you have faced?
So I've lived in Mumbai now for a good 7 years. It's been quite some time. Actually never had plans to come here to start out with. I think people who know my story know that I really, wherever I traveled in the world, people would tell me, Evelyn, you're half Indian, how come you've never been to India? So finally one day I was like, okay, let me see the place. I came to India and that's been 7 years. It's really wonderful here. I think it's a place that you will fall in love with. Almost all foreigners I know who come to Bombay, they stay, they don't leave, because it is a place you get really comfortable in. I always like to say Bandra, where I live, is like a little village. You really know everyone. You know your vegetable guy, you know your shop guy, and like you're just sorted, like living in this little village.
Did you face any problems being a single girl in Mumbai?
Yeah, I think especially 7 years ago when I came here, it was quite different and difficult to live here. I think people now can't even, like people come now to Bombay, can't even understand what it was like 7 years ago, because we have seen a really big improvement, I think, from stuff like streets being flooded during monsoon and me taking a rickshaw going to Andheri every day for castings, to now you just jump into your Uber and like you're there, like it's so different, the comfort level of living here, and especially for women, it's so safe. I think that especially Bandra and most places in Mumbai are super safe for women. Even other cities, I think like Bangalore and Hyderabad. I think lots of cities are just developing so quickly in India that it's becoming safer and safer, which is awesome. And especially through companies, I think like Uber and Ola, which make travel for a single woman so easy. It's becoming really good, and I think to be safe as a woman, you should be wise. Don't walk around at 3:30 at night, through dark alleys. It's not safe. So yeah, I think you just be wise and don't roam around alone. I would tell that to anyone in every big city. Like, you should be wise. Even in the small village where I come from in Germany, if you roam around alone at night, it's not so safe.
Thank you so much.